When I first went into teaching, I concentrated a lot on the academics and thought, I need to get these kids to learn what they need to learn and all of that. And as I went through the years, I started realizing that you're not just teaching that, you're teaching them how to apologize and how to interact with each other and how to express themselves. And so building the relationship to where they can trust you is key.
She's a great teacher.
She has good teaching methods, and when kids don't understand, she helps them to understand.
The hardest would probably be a relationship thing too. We're all human, and so yes, we all love our kids and we try to build those relationships with them. When there are difficulties, maybe personality conflicts or just difficult circumstances where students show that in their behavior or their actions, it can be difficult to get through to them. And so one thing that I try to remember is that they all have a different story.
She's respectful, she's nice, and she's really good at teaching.
She's just a great teacher, and she has a personality that helps us all.
Go Miss Bowers!
While deciding on a career choice, I was thinking between education and working at a zoo. The classes I started taking really led me towards education, but sometimes it feels like a zoo.
She'll go in depth about a topic, and if you don't really understand it, she'll help you out no matter what.
I want them to know that they can do whatever they choose to do it well, but that they can be kind, that they can help others along the way. And so I also show them that science is in everything. Cooking, police work, all of it. So that's what I hope that they see, that science isn't just a white lab coat, goggles, biology.
She thinks about each student's needs and what they need to focus on and what they're not so good at, so she helps each person individually.
I love that this job is not a cookie cutter job. It's not the same day in, day out. Our students are not cookie cutter students, just the same robotic. Some days we're helping kids find their lunch boxes. Some days we're helping them find their confidence. And somewhere in all that, we're teaching them information to, give them knowledge to move forward in life.
Whenever we do good things or talk about any topic, she makes it personal and she cares about how we feel.
I think that we've all, or at least I have, built up a certain trust in her that I can tell her a lot of things.
1, 2, 3. Go Miss Anderson!
I figured out freshman year that I much prefer doing my English homework than my chem and bio, and so I kind of figured out what can I do with English and literature. And I realized, I've always been a nanny, I've always babysat, I love being around kids, so teaching English education kind of merged both of those perfectly.
She cares, and she's pretty smart.
She is nice and funny.
Just kind of empowering kids, I think, is a really big highlight of teaching, and seeing that shift of mindset to the I can't to I can and I will.
She holds them accountable like they're adults, and it makes us feel like we actually are doing something and we're not just sitting in the classroom all the time.
The toughest part about teaching would be differentiating lessons to really make a difference and pinpoint each kid's needs. There's 120 kids and one of me, and so finding the needs and things like that for each kid, it's a lot of work.
She interacts with the children, she understands all the things that we can go through the life, and she helps us doing it.
She always remembers our birthdays.
Mrs. Johnson for Teacher of the Year!